Tasteless barbarians.
Odin is with us!
We're back, and we're headed to the Sears spot. Oh, I've got my hood up. Hold on. How do I put the hood? Oh god, there we go. I've already forgotten all the keys. It's only been 8 hours since I definitely forgot to get the mead and put it in, and now it's like 9 in the morning, so I'm definitely not gonna bust out the mead right now. But maybe at the end of this, I'll show the Groenfeld mead. But first of all, let's see what we got going on in here. It's a big place. Uh-oh, here comes a cat.
Valka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram.
Cattail.
Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing, I hearken. O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya, I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Look at that smoke.
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let us speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but
Describe it for me.
after 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce, and then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Oh,
The High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
oh boy. What you cooking?
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your huer and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see. Drink. If you seek true understanding.
I never understand why, when people know they're about to pass out, why don't they go sit on a bed, then drink that shit, so they don't just lay in the dirt. Technically, that should be on her. She should know by now to like be like, no, over on the bed, please. I don't want to have to scoop you up off my floor.
I saw nothing, Valka. Felt nothing.
Lame. That's obviously it. Obviously nothing happened. Disregard the fact that the weather has changed outside. Cabbages! My cabbages! Scrolls! Forbidden knowledge. Okay, I guess we're leaving.
Harvey! Harvey! Harvey!
I walk among the dead.
Where's this Scald that was just talking. This is a long hallway for not having any rooms in it. Right? I'm checking the layout of this. No, there's definitely should be rooms off to the sides there. I'm suspicious of the layout of this building already. Let's do Odin's site. Oh, I don't have my Odin site? Oh, fuck. I guess.
Sigurd.
These character animations look good.
Brother, when did you arrive?
I think Sigurd, based upon how badass he was in the beginning, I bet he might be the one that brings us into the assassins. Dude, these snow sounds are amazing.
What is this?
Order. Oh, that's creepy. Oh. Blood. Okay, but there's no blood in this one. Oh, nope, this one's definitely bleeding too. I don't know what this process they're doing is called. It's like stretching the leather, maybe? I don't know. Oh, man, I gotta go in the water. That's gonna be cold. Order. I don't know what an order is. But I know cider is magic, right? Did I forget that already? I don't think so. These candles are doing a great job of staying lit despite the wind. MVP is these candles.
Sigurd? Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd!
He lost his hand? There's his hand.
Sigurd! What has happened?
This was not for you, Harvey.
Hmm? No.
Or were you just young?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. What?
Ah!
Fenrir,
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka.
the Dread
I
Wolf.
hear.
Gods, I thought I... What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf. I saw Odin and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate.
Okay.
They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, look at these rats. Oh, come on. I can't kill the rats? Lame. Okay. I got my Odin sight back. Look, nothing? Okay. What do we have this way? It's 746 meters. We get 2 more ability points. Oh, and we got this right here. Who keeps all these damn torches lit? I feel like I want to continue to upgrade my Raven gear. And then just see how that goes. I'll keep my eye out for better stuff, but look, this is my original gear, and it said it can literally be upgraded and would look better. Hey boys, what's up? What are we doing? Cool, good talk. Okay, there we go. Oh, Jesus. Seen some very Witcher-esque aspects here. Cool. Yeah, we gotta get back to there. Wait, what is all this? Hold on. Hold on. I can... actually hit this on the way. I think I am. I'm gonna go over to that lookout. Wait, what is this? It's just... oh. That wasn't showing up on my map. Easy, wolves. Foxes. I'm not here to bother you. Alright. Sorry, pony. I'm definitely not taking you down here. Are those good guys or are those bad guys? Okay. Those look like good guys. Solid, let's go. Yeah. God, look at all these shields and axes and shit just lying around, dude.
The god-cursed background has deserted again.
Sorry, I'm still trying to check things. Just give me 1 second. Oops.
Brandy the deserter.
Right here.
You want to be an outlaw? This is your last chance.
was it over there? Okay. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, God, Jesus. I wanted to climb up to the top. Here we go. This might get me up there. Ah, nothing? Killing me. Alright, let's see what this gal's got to say.
Background has deserted again.
Can I not talk to you? There.
Why are you shouting?
Ivan has wandered off again. Every time he claims he got lost in the mountains. I have had enough. If I have to risk more men looking for him, he will be branded and outlawed.
Ivan. He's Gunner's sister's son, if I have it right. Do not fire your irons yet. I will have a look around.
Come back, or be branded a deserter.
Okay. Man, look at this hard
You
ass.
want to be an outlaw?
Dude, he is
This your
walking
last
around.
chance.
No shirt on. Hard as fuck. My boy don't mess around. Okay, can't get in there. I'm such a fucking completionist, dude. Just fucking looking at everything, trying to find everything. Rations are full.
Better keep our eyes open.
Definitely just destroyed those thatch crates. Sorry, boys. I know someone probably spent their entire day making them. Nailed it. Okay. Ivan was the one we already found. I'm almost positive. I don't know what that is. Oh, is that a screenshot that somebody else took? That's pretty cool, man. Gives us a little bit of a sense of community here. Oh, 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 oh. Get around it, get around it. Oh, that's Cloudberry again, damn it. Get around it, get around it. Okay, let's try climbing up here. No, 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 no. Ah, shit. No. Okay, we're gonna have to find another route. Can I climb up this? No. I can stand in the fire though. Ow. I bet you I can climb up this. Okay. And then nice. A doll. Leather and iron ore. Gear upgrade. We got sufficient crafting materials. Okay.
That God-cursed background has deserted again.
Why is it showing me this dude up here? It wasn't.
Come back, or be branded
Okay, it's
a
just showing me
deserter.
friendly locations. Okay, cool. Let's check the map. Legend. Offering, ability, cargo. What does the little X mean? Oh yeah, community photo, personal photo, daily concept art. Flying paper, gear, harbor. Ivor. I don't see the little X. Son of a biscuit. Raven Clan Cloak. Runes, some dolls, quest item. A hunter informed has asked For 3 reindeer antlers to prove your skill. Okay.
You want to be an outlaw? This is your lap.
Ivor's the one that we saw sleepwalking earlier, so... Yeah, sorry, buddy. Unintentional. I'm gonna have 1 metric fuck ton of iron ore, dude. A measurable fuck ton. Oh shit. Look what we got over here, children. Damn. Okay, there's 1 reindeer. Another one ran off. Oh, it's got itself a little bit twisted. Leather. Oh, it didn't give you... Oh, that's not a reindeer. That's just a regular deer. It's an imposter deer. Oh, dear. Listen, I'm still gonna kill him, though. Because I need that motherfucking leather. Ooh. Shit. My dude runs up hills faster than the horse does. Just saying. Okay, maybe I won't kill that many deer. I don't want to, like... Oh, hoofs. Deer hoofs. I don't want to cause the extinction of this species. Oh, the music pumps me up. The ambiance of this pumps me up. Could have hopped on my horse and rode back for sure, but I'm just kind of enjoying the scenery right now. What's up, boys? Speak to Randvi?
Is there no one who will go around with me?
All right, Tekla. I'll outdrink you.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Hey, Tekla. What is brewing?
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong. Think you can handle a few rounds?
I don't know how to do this. Oh, man, you got your whole sleeve in there. It's just spacebar. You just hit spacebar. Oh, fuck! I thought I was done after one. Use 80. Ah, fuck! Fuck! God damn, I'm so bad at this. Spacebar. Spacebar. A. Spacebar. 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 A. Spacebar. Spacebar. Nope. Too early. Spacebar. Spacebar. D. Spacebar. 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 Okay. So I'm getting the hang of it. You can skip one of them. I kind of want to coordinate. Fuck. Dude, am I going to lose this chick? Oh my god, dude.
Most of these back crowds would have pissed themselves.
I fucking lost. No.
Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
I'm actually, my character's like,
Tekla. I'll outdrink
My
you.
character's legit drunk right now, dude. I think I should probably wait a second before doing that.
Is there
Maybe if
no
I
one
eat?
who will go around with me?
This land will never prosper while clan battles clan.
Okay.
Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
Let's try it again. Now I know what I'm doing.
Hey, Tekla. What is brewing?
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong.
You shut your mouth. I'll match horns with you.
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
Horns with me.
Oh, I'm getting better. Oh man, I'm getting good. I'm getting good. I'm now doing balance corrections while maintaining the drinking. Yeah. Fuck. Fucked it up. Oh dude, I'm wrecking her this round. I could see how this could get pretty hard though. Because I don't think you can drink while your character is leaning. Dude, she almost had me again.
Mead is my lifeblood.
That was well drunk. Well done. Well drunk done.
40 silver? Alright, I'll take it.
Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
Oh man. His vision even gets hazy, like blurred. Oh. Holger's Alsaga. For 9 long nights and pain-filled days, the Allfather hung from the tree. In the end, pierced by a spear, he became his own first sacrifice. Talking about when he hung from Yggdrasil to try and become more wise.
Is there no one who will go around with me?
Okay. Looks like we got someone else. That's, I think, gonna bring me inside. No, that's a dice game. Let's see what this guy's got over here. Oh, fuck. I got sucked into the hay bale. Hay pile. Sorry, hay pile. Hey, I know you. Isn't that... Yeah, that's the guy that was on the raid with me.
Toby, trading a needle for an arrow, I see.
Eivor, can you teach me the art of archery?
I would be happy to.
Do I just shoot?
See how I'm standing. Plant your feet in the ground, no wider than your shoulders. Breathe in as you draw the arrow back. Look at the point you want to hit. Now imagine the arrow passing straight through it and far beyond. Breathe out, then release. Hey, it's caught a light.
Did I do it?
No trace here.
Oh, there's another one up here.
Thank you, Eivor. Now I have something for you.
See.
I love the tattoos,
Hole in the
dude.
eye.
Thank you, Eivor. As a gift, I could design a new tattoo. Something to decorate.
A kind
I
of-
just said this.
I want this scar visible.
Oh, I did not mean to offend. In any case, I do have a tattoo for you.
Visit the tattoo shop to apply the tattoo. Use Raven to see settlement services. Okay, so that's what those are. The Emir scream? First of all, Emir wouldn't scream. Emir was a man. Well, he's a giant. He's a Jotun. Okay. What's in here? Well, this is cozy. This must be like the supply area, supply stores. It's not looking great, guys. We could definitely use some more. Okay, let's try the dice game next. Maybe it'll be like rolling stats in D&D.
Come. A little dice never caused any harm. I do miss the rattling of bone. Sit. The dice won't roll themselves. Let us begin. I am pretty good.
What a weird way of starting a dice game. Let us begin. Cool, what am I doing here? Orlog is a game where two players duel by rolling dice and invoking god favors. The first player to reduce the health of the opponent to 0 wins. Each round has 3 phases. The roll phase. Players roll their dice. Die phases have various effects, like attack, defense, or gain tokens, used to invoke god favors. The god favor phase. Players make that offering to invoke a god favor. God favors grant powerful blessings that can greatly affect the outcome of a round or even a game. The resolution phase. The faces of the dice rolled by both players are resolved against each other. Damage is dealt or blocked. Tokens are gained or stolen. Rounds are played until one player reduces the health of the other to 0. No idea. I'll do tails. It's heads. Fuck. At the beginning of each round, you and your opponent take turns rolling dice. You can roll up to 3 times. Between each roll, you can choose which dice you want to keep and which you want to re-roll. Okay. Die faces. Deal 1 damage. Deal 1 damage. Steal 1 from the opponent. Gain 1. Block 1. Block 1. Okay. So these block the axes. These block the arrows. These deal damage. These deal damage, which can be negated by the helmet and the shield. A blank means I get 1 god favor, and I can steal 1 from... Okay. Select dice to keep, then confirm. He's got 3 axes and 1 shield. So if I keep these 2... Yeah, select dice to keep, then confirm. So I can block 2 of his damage. And then deal 2 damage with this, because he doesn't have any helmets. I keep 1 arrow, because that's going to take away his shield, and then I'll re-roll this one, I guess? Okay, so he plans on blocking my 1 arrow. So now, I roll my 1 die. I've got another arrow. Again, I'd prefer to have a bit more defense, though, with that 1 arrow. Let's keep. I want to try and get some god favor. Okay, so he's stealing some of my favor. He's definitely going to steal some of my favor. He's going to deal some damage, too. Oof. Another axe. Okay. In this phase, the dice effects are resolved in order. Each blank earns a token. Are resolved and their unblocked damage applied. The player who rolled first this round also attacks first. She steals a token from the opponent. I blocked that one. Oh, I used an extra helmet that I didn't need to. So he definitely won that round. Gotcha. Okay. I'm getting the idea of this now. This is fun. I like this. Ooh, bro, I could do some fucking hella damage here. Can I take these back afterwards? He's gonna deal some damage to me. Yeah, we're gonna re-roll that die. No, I don't want that one either. Yeah. Ah, he's gonna steal from me again. Unless I can get a hand. Yes! I think I'm gonna do a good amount of damage to him. Boom. Nice. Ow. Ow. Okay, that was a better round, but I'm still behind this guy. Holy... How'd he get 5 hands? I gotta mitigate that somehow. Oh, he re-rolled all of them. He didn't hold any of them. Okay. Cool. I keep that helmet. That's gonna block one of his hits. I should probably keep that too, dude. So I can keep stealing these tokens from him, because we're gonna need some god favors here. Deal damage to the opponent after the resolution phase. Okay, he's gonna steal one of mine, which will block. Oh man, we need some helmets here. Did not get any helmets. Shit. In this phase, you may choose a god favor to invoke. God favors are invoked in the order of priority. When a god favor is invoked, its offering is given and its effect gained. Most god favors are invoked after both players choose, before the resolution phase. But some that specifically state in their effect description are invoked after the resolution phase. If a player doesn't have enough tokens for the offering when the god favor they choose is invoked, the effect is not granted. You can use this to your advantage against your opponent. Select a god favor to use or skip. I can deal damage. I only have the one. So he's going to steal one of mine. Meaning I will have 1, 2, 3. I'll have 6. And I don't think there's much that he can do about that. Yeah. I would need 8 tokens. And I'm not going to have 8 tokens. So all I can do is deal 2 damage. Oof. I did have 8 tokens. Fuck. Dude, this is really close. Are we like fully tied right now? I think I have 1 extra token. I think I need to like go all out and deal some damage to this dude. I don't think I'm even going to make it to the next token phase, the next god favor phase. Oh, bro. Let's do it. Full axes. What are the chances he gets a bunch of helmets? He got 1. He got 2 helmets? Man, fuck this guy. 3 helmets? Oh, only 2 helmets. Okay. Select a god favor to use.
Your defeat is imminent.
Ow. Ow. Oh, man. Oh, he got me. I just gotta kill him, dude. I gotta kill him right here. Okay, we go. That. And we're gonna need 1 more damage to put him down.
This will do.
Okay. I could do it right now, I think. If If I go full offense with these, that's 5. He's gonna negate 2. It's our only chance here, boys. Let him steal the tokens. I'm just trying to kill him. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and do that again, but... Ow.
This is my game, stranger.
Oh, man. He's gonna have 1 health left. Will I be able to do my damage in the God Favor phase, though? I did. I think I finished him right here. No, man. No, man. I'm good. That was complicated.
Another time, perhaps.
Whoo! Alright. I need to go to skills. Let's see what this is. Plus 2.5 stun. When an enemy falls to the ground, press R to... Oh, fuck! What? Backstab? Landing a blow directly on enemy's back will inflict increased damage, causing them to stagger. Okay. Evasion to all Raven-aligned gear. Automatically highlight enemies when crouched and undetected. Oh man, I want that too. But I don't want to have to get it through that route. Melee damage, for sure. Okay, that's unlocked that constellation. Stealth damage. Assassination damage. Okay, so I'll have to keep my eye on this and see what I can figure out. Cool, I already beat that one. Now it's time to go finish this quest. Though the blacksmith could upgrade my raven gear real quick. Just saying. Where is Ervi? There, you're not Ervi. Gunner?
Back for more.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what we can do to upgrade our gear.
Yes. What can you do for me?
Neat. Okay. I don't have what I need to upgrade that. It's a Raven Clan shield. Bracers. Nope. Nope. Bearded axe. The Dane axe. Huh. I need carbon ingots. What's up with all the ore that I have then? What have I been collecting that for? Like, I have a lot of iron ore.
Do you need anything else?
No, I'm
That's
good, man.
all for now.
Return anytime.
New cloak! Hold on, let's throw that hood up. Nice. Nice. Oh yeah, that looks way better. IMO. I don't have your...
Hi. Can you point me to some good hunting grounds?
I could, but I don't want every iron foot with a bow scaring away the game.
I already talked to you.
A worthy challenge.
Yeah, okay. Let's do this quest stuff. I'm confused. Now who are you? Why doesn't this stuff show up on my map?
Have you designed any new?
Oh, it's my tattoo guy.
A few worth looking at.
Tovi says she's trying out some new tattoos.
She is, and she's getting better at it.
Let me have a look.
Go ahead.
Tattoo and barber. Customize either look. Okay. Oh, hey. Look, this is what we look like with our shirt off. Not bad. Not bad. The Emir Scream. Ooh. Oh, dude, that one for sure. Head. Yeah, he's got that one on currently. I like that. Yeah, the combo. Cool. Oh. Hair. Oh, this is hair color? Nah, he's good with what he's got going on right now. Classic hair red. No, that's fine, that's fine. Beard. Oh! What does he have? He's got this one? I mean... Right? Why not? For sure. Oh, this is on his arm? No. Right arm. How do I rotate you, bro? Left arm. Let's get him matching. Tat it up, bro. Cool. That's super dope.
Need anything else?
See you later.
Bye.
Sure.
Cool. Alright. Now that we're looking super heckin' dope, let's do this talk. We're gonna get yelled at for leaving.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
Oh, fuck.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances, waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed?
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Damn, bro. Ivar, chill, man.
Confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin.
Right?
Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Oh, fuck.
Sigurd has come. Down at the docks. His ship is here.
It was a good horn. Okay, let's... Yeah, remove the cloak. Oh, I got more tattoos just by... Oh, shit. To the docks. To our best bro, Sigurd.
Hey, careful with that one. Avon!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. Have you been worrying without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
Just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation.
Assassino.
Eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away. This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son, welcome home.
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my horn. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
It says it wants me to talk. There we go.
Landry,
Eivor, have you paid a visit to Volca?
I did.
And?
It is not something I can speak on, or wish to.
I understand.
Your bed will be warm tonight, with your husband returned. That must be a good feeling.
It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less space to stretch my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see your husband returned?
Of course. But it has been so long he seems a stranger to me. 3 winters we are married, and he has been away for 2.
Can you not rekindle the flame?
that once burned hot.
When he crawls into bed to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath.
Ah, we should all be so lucky.
Damn, dude. Trouble in paradise? Oh, sit. I thought that was some free food.
Hytham, is it?
Yes? And you are Eivor?
I am. I hope this ruckus does not overwhelm you. We tend to drink and talk at equal speed.
Not at all. The wood smoke from your fire pit does sting the eyes, but the warmth is welcome.
Of course. It must be rather warm where you live.
Where I live changes from week to week, but always I am with my mentor, Basim.
Your mentor? For what cause?
A noble one. A cause as true as the world is old. But let us leave it at that for now.
I understand. But if you hope to stay tight-lipped for the rest of the night, keep clear of Tekla's mead.
Ah, thank you for the warning. It will not be a problem.
Okay. There's the other guy.
You are Basim.
You have a good memory.
And you have no mead. Can I fix that?
Sigurd spoke often of you on our journey. Called you his right arm, a celebrated warrior. I am honored to meet you.
Likewise, Basim. And how did you come to meet my brother?
He sat down in Constantinople some months ago to rest and resupply, he told me. But I knew otherwise. Men with eyes that gleam like his are always up to something more. I think he wished to raid the Hagia Sophia.
That sounds right.
I will not bore you with the details of our meeting. But I liked your brother from the first. I saw something in him that captivated me. As if a forgotten memory of an old friendship had suddenly resurfaced.
He has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening, Basim.
Okay, is that everybody? Yep, looks like it. What? Oh, those are archery targets outside. I was like, holy fuck, that's a lot of red.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you in these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink. Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
From drinking to breathing, you turn everything into a competition, brother. I must always be prepared.
True enough.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come. This brings us to your gift.
Uh-oh.
These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Hytham is not amused, it seems. Am I not worthy of this gift?
It is not about worth, Eivor. It is a matter of devotion to our creed and training.
Please.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Haitham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm, to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this. And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have.
Oh, this was before they stopped cutting off the fingers. So in... Fuck. It must have been Assassin's Creed 2 or 3.
No mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor.
I'll let them
But
finish.
you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
So it's Assassin's Creed 2 or 3 where the game, like, legitimately, they made a little joke. They were like, yeah, we figured out how you don't need to cut your fingers off to do it anymore. But then this time frame must have taken us back to prior to that, where those guys still have their fingers cut off, but it was also supposed to be like an initiation rite into the Assassin's Guild, Creed, Assassin's Employ.
This clan of
I do like the better idea of it on like that, so you can just like fucking punch it into things.
Creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more, but not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential.
Oh, I'm at the wrong target.
Excellent.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
Then others and cannot be assassinated in one attempt. Okay.
Take that one down from the ledge. That's it.
Okay.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
Oh, I'm starting to get into the feel of it now.
Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. Exactly, just like that.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer him the blade? Surely we have more...
Hytham. Hush. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air.
Fuck. It's kind of brutal, dude. Alright. Alright, we're going to the docks?
What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
Ooh, we're over an hour for this video. Good thing it stopped right here.